Come up on her and be like, "You ready?" And shit. The Jets. What league is it? All right.
And he powers his way right past the 30.
Hard hitters. All right.
Second down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that's going to be caught. It's Rico Gafford.
Actors only.
Distance to their side midfield before going on
All right.
And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
Let's
And I
see.
know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
And this is taken in at the 5. His first touchdown here in the campaign. And the Seahawks have taken the first quarter lead. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks.
Oh no, you play again. My bad. You said the Jets.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. Garrett Bowles, second team All-Pro last year. Guilty there. Out of the gun, they give to Edwards. And this defense full of the encouragement. They stopped at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and 1. Shotgun down the corner. He's going to go deep. He flinches. That's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Jones. And now he turns and brings this all the way back down to 20-yard line. So a first interception so far there, and that really not the best decision.
Not at all. And that's something they did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game. But his defense, they're able to take advantage of it early in the season.
And that is caught. Touchdown. Well, there is another call for field. The celebration may be short-lived. Let's see. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with 1st and 20. They go play fake. Mahomes. He completes it to Irvin. And he hits it all the way down inside the 10. And they'll get the flag.
Nice job following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there. first and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a minuscule gain, maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They'll try the left side. Control. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Gano the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Byron Murphy there on the tackle. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times 2 interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Here's Carr. A swing pass here to Edwards. Edwards a first down and more. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Derek Carr, very precise thrower of the football. What's the game plan for going up against him? It used to be take away the short stuff, I know, but he's more than a dink and dunker, right?
And you are right about that. Great analysis of him, because he has evolved as a thrower. Now he can push the ball downfield, but still, the number one things you want to take away, short passes, intermediate passes. So sharp, precise, and accurate, you got to sit on those routes in order to cause him problems.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From the gun, they go to Edwards. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he'll be brought down with the first down, and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
Here we go.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Carr. Steps away. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now Carr maybe with a free play. And he is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Titans 7.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch. Gano now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a handoff. Edwards, only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Now they'll throw with Carr. And he'll just get rid of it. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. On the handoff, Edwards. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
On play action, it's Carr. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play that time for the Titans.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Robinson now off the option. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He'll buy some time right. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Now a play fake. Carr. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Preston Williams there to make the grab. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 6. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Calvin Ridley, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point try, good by Gano. And the lead now up to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Here's Edwards again on 2nd down. And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman, and have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is Edwards. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Carr to throw. Checks this down to Edwards out of the backfield. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. On play action, now Carr. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Carr to throw again. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught inside the 25. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Devin Funchess in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now Carr. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Here's Edwards. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Carr now to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. Powering his way forward. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Rico Gafford, 29 yards. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Gano the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. He's airing it out for Williams. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you're getting deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level in what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
That ball caught by Slayton. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Yeah, he's got it. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down.
I know where we're headed on this. Terrific catch, gets his feet down, sets up a 4th down and short situation. But I bet we're wondering, why didn't he get to the 1st down marker running his route? Am I correct?
You got to know where the marker is, right?
Got to figure it out. I know every receiver is taught that. Sometimes circumstances change it. At least they have an opportunity to make a decision with not much yardage to go.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then,
pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. There's a nice move. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. This is caught. Touchdown. Kelvin Benjamin. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Gano now. down here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room.
It got his man complete.
Oh, you got to feel it, baby.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Let's go.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score Seahawks 52.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Edwards. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Gus Edwards taking it in from a yard out. And the Titans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth-quarter deficit. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the lead is down to 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. There have been no struggles here for this crew. I mean, they were up double digits at halftime, and they've just expanded that here in the second half.
And it appears there are no answers from the defensive side. I think right now, if I'm the coordinator, if I'm down on the field, if I'm wearing a hat, I've already thrown it. If it's a visor, it's sailed, right? My game plan is down by my feet right now because nothing I've drawn up appears to be working.
Well, he's going to have to find something right now to stop this offense. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Mahomes going to throw. There's Tremble, the tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tommy Tremble, his second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are on their way to a 2-0 start. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they've wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they've wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty...
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.